हम इस देश के वासी हैं जहां रोज ही दंगा रहता है, जहां रोज रोज अखबारों में स्कैमों का पंगा रहता है, जहां आम आदमी सड़कों पे आधा सा नंगा रहता है। इस हाल में भी, इस दौर में भी हर दिल में तिरंगा रहता है।
Republic Day is one of the most celebrated landmarks in the timeline of India's story. A celebration of common man's ability, right to elect their leaders, and to live in a safe land governed by the supreme and the just direction of law, the Constitution. The nation's early lawmakers envisioned heaven on earth in India, and the Constitution is a culmination of years of hard work and struggle put in by these pioneers. Over the last 75 years, India has been rocked by political upheavals, globalization, and even wars. And these regulations that the society lives by have changed radically with time and mindset. But the spirit of the Constitution persists, inspiring, guiding, and leading India even in the darkest of times towards a brighter and better future. The Student Welfare Office is back with another episode of CJC Talks, here to give you a glimpse of one of the many talents in CJC. Today we have with us Mahithan from 2 PCMB who makes mosaics with Rubiks cube. Here's a quick glimpse of his work. Dr. B.R. Ambedkar, the father of Indian Constitution, was a pioneer of pioneers, a man who dared to fight for what he believed was right. A nation and a world where people are not discriminated against based on caste, color or creed. A jurist who defied mountains of obstacles to become the first Law Minister of independent India and the chief architect of Indian Constitution. We owe our freedoms today to the ideals that he and the other framers painstakingly built for the future generations to enjoy and reach their full potential. To acknowledge the contributions of such a great personality and pay a tribute to him on this occasion, Mahithan will be making him a mosaic with a Rubiks cube. Hi Mahithan,
So, firstly, we would like to know from you when and how did you start your journey of making mosaics using a Rubik's Cube?
I started at the beginning of the year when I came across a YouTube video on a person making mosaic. Me and my brother were very intrigued, so we started learning how to make Rubik's Cube mosaics.
That sounds really good. How has your journey been throughout exploring your talent?
It has been really fun. I've made mosaics of many of my relatives and family members, and they really liked it, and so it's been really good.
So, all our Christites would like to know how have you worked towards growing the skill of yours?
During mosaic making, there's a lot of pixel error, so I had to develop my Photoshop skills to reduce the pixel error and make the mosaic look better.
That sounds interesting. We would also like to know if there was someone who has motivated you or influenced you throughout.
Yes, my brother has motivated me and influenced me. He was the person who taught me how to make the Rubik's Cube mosaic and encouraged me to learn it.
That is inspiring. And which was your first successful mosaic?
My first successful mosaic was a lotus. It didn't come very properly, but then later on my brother came and helped me fix it and make it look beautiful.
It indeed involves a lot of hard work. We would also like to know how can anyone learn to make mosaic using a Rubik's Cube, and what is the toughest part in making a mosaic?
To learn how to make a mosaic, you just need to find someone who already has experience on it. So the easiest way is to go on YouTube and see tutorial videos. And the toughest part of making a mosaic is to remain persistent, solving if there are many number of cubes involved, like 300, 400, then you have to solve each of the cubes. So if you're not persistent, then you will never be able to finish a mosaic.
It's a lot of hard work indeed. To conclude, what is the message that you would like to give all the Christites who are on their journey to exploring their talents and skills?
There's a big misconception that you have to develop talent at a very young age. There's nothing like that. You can develop it later on in your life also. You can find your talent later on. So, and once you find it, you got to keep practicing or else you lose touch of it.
Yes, indeed. Practice makes a man perfect. Thank you, Mahithan, for that interview, which was really inspiring, and I hope it has motivated all the Christites to work and explore their talents and skills.
It is said that talent is a gift from God, and whoever discovers it has a certain obligation to know that he cannot waste his talent but must develop it. Thank you, Mahithan, for sharing your journey of discovering your talent and finding an alternate way of expression. You are truly a source of inspiration, and we are sure that many Christites will follow your steps, discover their talents, and develop them to become the best version of themselves.